Hello, this is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Today I want to show you a really cool original style Mickey Mouse telephone. This is Dave's equipment from Canada, and this Mickey was put out by Northern Telecom. So it was probably distributed in Canada by Northern Telecom. And this Mickey is a little different on the inside with their network and hook switch and bell situation and keypad. Now, when Mickey came in, there was no power. And when I troubleshooted and looked at the situation here, it was gone through. Somebody has been into the telephone and they did all kinds of cutting of wire, and they were searching for a problem. And after a while, they must have just gave up. Now, one reason it didn't have any power was from everything that they had done trying to find a problem. And also, the line cord had a bad modular port plug on it. So that was replaced. The line cord was repaired. Now, these are hardwired. The line cord's hardwired and the handset is hardwired. This would have normally been a modular port style telephone, but since Northern Telecom, this is their design, they just brought the line cord in and the handset cord, even the handset's hardwired, and they didn't even worry about the modular plugs. So we are going to kind of keep it that way because that's the way they had it, and the handset's hardwired anyway. So someone had gotten into the telephone and caused quite a big mess inside, and it took a while to straighten all that out. Now, once that was straightened out, we had to backtrack and find the original problem they were looking for. And it turns out that this keypad is the problem. So it was replaced. It's an older style keypad. Now, whether it's been replaced before or this is how Northern Telecom put this telephone out, Mickey normally has a white keypad, as you can see here on the right. So this is no good. We're going to set it to the side, and we've already installed our new keypad, and that's wired in. Now, another issue is there was no Polarity Protect circuit in this telephone. So our Polarity Protect circuit is tucked down in this area, and we've already installed it. Now, for those who watch our videos, they know this is our amplified pickup, and we use that in troubleshooting, repairing, and on our final checkout. And it's so that you can hear the audio from the telephone as we're checking things out and troubleshooting and repairing. Now, the tabs on the bracket that hold the keypad were bent out, and that was so it would accept the keypad that was in it. So we had to align them again, but we're going to have to use spacers to install our new keypad. So we'll fit that in there and get that straightened out. Now, the bell had been worked on. Somebody went through the bell and kind of bent on it, and we've got that back into adjustment. It is ringing. There's probably no reason to replace it at this time, but it should have just been left alone, but it's about as good as it's going to get. Now, there was all kinds of issues at the network. I don't care for spade connectors. They can fall off and they get loose. So each spade connector has been tacked with solder so that they don't fall off. And the old days, they used the screws. They would just screw down the connection, and that was a much better connection. The spade connectors tend to loosen up, come off, and then you have all kinds of problems. The hook switch was cleaned, so we've taken care of the hook switch. That's been taken care of. Now we're at the point where we want to test our keypad because we've just replaced it. We have our Polarity Protect circuit in place, and we fixed all of our wiring. They really had a bunch of mess of wiring here that was all cut and spliced back together again. It was a big mess. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and plug this unit in. I'm going to turn my amplifier on for the pickup for our dial tone. So I'll turn on the amplifier and then we'll plug the unit in. We can turn off the amplifier. We want to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. I want to transmit into the handset. If you watch that red light on the analyzer, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So we know that this telephone is dialing out. It has transmit and receive. We can go ahead and hang the unit up and use the analyzer and send a ring cycle. I'll let it go one more time and we'll give you some dial tone. Turn our amplifier off and we can unplug our unit. So now what we want to do is we want to install our keypad to the bracket, and then we'll come back and get some more video. So we'll take a short break and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back now, and we are finished up with a repair and conversion of this really cool Mickey Mouse telephone, and we're ready to start our final checks. Now I also want to mention that our amplified pickup is taped to the side of Mickey where the transformer is for the audio, and that's where we're taking the audio from for our amplified pickup. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start a ring cycle, and we'll use the analyzer and ring Mickey. We'll let that go a few times. I'll let it go one more time. We'll give you some dial tone. We'll turn our amplifier on. We're going to walk through our numbers. If you watch the analyzer, you'll watch the numbers roll by. I'm going to end in a 2. Now I want to transmit into the handset. So if you watch that red light like earlier, every time you see that red light light up, that's an indication of 100% modulation on transmit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, hello. So now that we know that Mickey is dialing out, it's ringing in on a ring cycle. It has transmit and receive. We can push this button on the switch box. That gives us a line out, totally takes the analyzer out of the situation, and we can call a time and temp number. So we'll go ahead and turn our amplifier back on and give you some dial tone, and we'll call that number.
Good morning. When you need body work on your car, think of Offenberg Body Shop, 901 South Illinois, Belleville. Today is Tuesday, July 21st. The time is 12:40. Current temperature 83 degrees.
Mostly cloudy today, showers and thunderstorms likely. Locally heavy rainfall possible, highs around 90. Mostly cloudy this evening, then becoming partly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms, lows around 70. Partly cloudy Tuesday, showers and thunderstorms likely, highs in the mid-80s.
We can hang up. We can call my number and it'll be busy. We'll give you some dial tone and call that number. Turn our amplifier off, hang Mickey up. Now that we know that this really cool Mickey Mouse telephone has been repaired and converted and is in working condition, we can return it to Dave and he can enjoy this telephone by Northern Telecom. This is Dennis with A1 Telephone Service and Repair, A1 Electronics. You can reach us on the web at www.a1-telephone.com, and you can also reach us at 618-235-6959. Thank you for watching and have a great day.